Hey there, thanks for joining another episode of Wiens World. My name is Jeremy Wiens, your local realtor here in the Southeast, and today I'm being joined with Carla Anne from Refinery Transformations. How you doing?
Good, thanks.
That's good.
Excited to be here.
So, what is Refinery Transformation?
Refinery Transformation Solutions is the name of my business and the company that I run, and it's predominantly three main pieces. So it's business coaching, life coaching, and then health coaching.
Okay.
So that's what I mostly do. That's sort of the main part of that, but I also do some freelance writing and editing through that as well. But the main part would be the coaching.
The coaching, right.
Yeah.
So, business coaching. Tell us a little bit about what that looks like.
Okay, so business coaching, what I love to do when I work with people in the business setting is to help them figure out what are their strengths and then how do they work in their strengths so that their day can be way more efficient and they can actually get up and be excited about the day. Because when you are looking at your day and you're supposed to get up out of bed in the winter when it's dark and you're like, oh, I have this kind of stuff ahead of me, nobody wants to go to work. And so how do we shift that? How do we find what are your strengths? What are the things you're really good at? And then use those to help you make the work day exciting, because you're going to get more done, you'll be way more efficient, and you're probably going to be more successful.
Right, so starting out a place of strengths versus, oh, I need to work on this. Like, what a difference, right?
Right, yeah. So many times we go through like personality tests or things and we're like, okay, this is my weakness, I need to work on this. Really? There's probably someone else within your organization that has strengths where you're weak.
Right.
Why not use them? Use that as a community, collaborate together, make a team, work together, and then use your strengths to shine where someone else is weak.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so you also said weight loss, so tell us about that as well.
Well, I have lost almost 200 pounds, and
Wow.
so based on my experience and the teaching that I have learned and the doctors that I've studied under and the courses that I've taken, I help other people maintain their health or achieve health.
Right.
And so sometimes that does include weight loss, but sometimes it means someone who has no weight to lose but has all the health to gain.
Right.
They may come to me as well. So that's why I call it health coaching, but it is weight loss coaching as well. It's both and depending on where you are when you start. So that's pretty much what I do.
Right, and you know what? I'm not only interviewing here, I'm a client as well. And for me, I've had a lot of differences. And I don't think I'd be to where I am today without the coaching aspect of it, which has been an absolute blessing. Right?
Thank you. It's good to see you. I see all the progress and I'm so proud of you.
Right.
So proud
well,
of you.
Thank you very much. And the other one was personal coaching?
Life coaching.
Life coaching, right.
Yeah.
Tell us about that as well.
So life coaching it's actually kind of like people in lots of places know what life coaching is. But I find that that's actually a very misunderstood thing here where we live. People think, oh, it's counseling. It's not counseling. Life coaching is entirely different. Life coaching says, who are you today? What are your emotions? What are your goals? And how do we get from where you are today to where you want to be in the future?
Right.
So life coaching is really me coming alongside people and saying, what do you need me for? How can I support you in establishing a goal and then achieving the goal? So that's what life coaching is.
Right. Oh, that's very interesting, right? And I mean, it's always better if we have somebody guiding us and helping us and maybe just that outside opinion to show us how do we get to where we want to get to, right? Just a different view, right? So,
yeah, and sometimes we don't know what we don't know.
Well, exactly, right?
So it's always good to have that that other set of eyes.
Exactly. And you said writing, right?
Yes, I do lots of writing. I am a published author.
Okay.
I've written a book and I've got lots of other published works out there, but I'm also an editor. So I do work for businesses who need to put together manuals, job descriptions, policy procedures, that kind of thing.
Right.
I also do communications and I do some copywriting for different organizations. So that's what I do.
It sounds like you're very busy, but outside of that, you have a big family.
I do have a big family.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
I think there was, I don't know, 18 or 19 stockings this last Christmas. So I have 6 grandchildren and they are probably like my most fun thing in the week is when I have a home full of people and I love it that way.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So if you had a few hours alone to yourself in a week, what would Carla Anne be doing?
What would I be doing? I would probably be at the beach if it's in summer.
Oh, yeah.
And if it's in winter, I don't know. I might be writing for fun. I love writing, so.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for this. And this has been another edition of Wiens World. Thanks for joining us. Go check out Carla Anne's page, Refinery Transformation Solutions, and get in touch with her. Really awesome. And we'll see you next week. Thanks.